Hello, my Scorpios, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. I'm Debbie, and I'm reading for March 24th, 25th, and 26th. Now, I have done an overview, Stand Strong, where I tell about how Mars is going into Cancer. I also do a reading for what's going on in the world. And that's where I come up with the title, Stand Strong. Now, that's also where I tell you about that these are general readings that may or may not resonate, and to take what you like, leave the rest. Some reason I am losing my voice, so we will try to keep that going. So if I click in and out, it might be to have something to drink. So just bear with me a little bit for you, my Scorpios. Water energy, even though we are in Aries, and even though we've had all the transition, remember, water energy is still very, very strong in my Scorpio. The South Node about history and letting go of past is still in your sign. So we have Mars in Cancer, and we have Neptune and Neptune and Saturn in Pisces. So we got some interesting water energy. So let's see, what do we have for our Scorpios going on here? So my Scorpios, yeah, you've just got some things that you need to kind of finish up. I think that's why I brought the past. I feel like this is some things you need to finish up, and I kind of get this sense of, okay, I'm done, move on, move on. So this could be a very good weekend for you to do that with. Not sure if that's what it is, but I kind of get this sense of, okay, all done. Let's finish this up, move forward. Okay, let's see. First card is the Seven of Water, choices, decisions. What are you going to be doing? Kind of again, now the Seven of Water, 7 is a divine number, divine covering. Water is your energy, Cancer, and it's also Pisces. I've talked about that. Fluid, emotional, spiritual energy, flowing energy. Now the Seven of Cups is about choices, but this is a little bit different here for you. This is kind of like, again, what I was saying. Okay, I'm done. Now it's time to move on. The thing is for you, it's not necessarily the Four of Water. Maybe that'll be coming, but it's like whatever it was that was past, it's over with. You need to kind of come to the grips. You need to come to grips with that, and it's time for you to move on. And the thing that's about it is you're still, and maybe this is because of that overview where I talk about the Six of Cups, you're still hanging on a little bit more to that past. The thing about it is, and I talk about the past, if you're too much in it, prone for depression, too much in the future, prone for anxiety. So that's like letting go of the past, but you need to kind of come to some sort of realization so you can move on into the future, okay? So a complex decision, the need to do research. This is what I'm picking up for you. Stop procrastinating. Now this card has come up in other ones, and I'm getting a totally different vibe for you with this. This is now, it's time to move on. Definitely time to move on. And it is time to let go and move on. I'm not sure where we're at, but this could be that energy that just really kind of pushes you forward, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing. The Seven of Fire. Now we have that 7 energy again. So divine energy here. Divine, like, hey, want to get your attention. This is the fire energy, wand energy, Leo, Sagittarius. It's Aries energy also. Passionate, burning, determined. So there is Jupiter. Jupiter and Mercury is in Aries right now. I think they're conjuncting over this weekend time, if not right around this time, and that's a positive energy. So this is where I got the, Seven of Wands. This is in the overview, and this is where I got the Stand Strong. But this is, again, this is like, it's time to move on. It's time to make your choice. There is more coming to you. There is something better coming to you. It's not going to necessarily be something that you have to compromise with, but it is it's something that actually emboldens you. It actually is something that you can grab onto and say, yes, this is what I want to do. This is where I want to go. But part of that, in order to do this, you have to do this, okay? So the Seven of Fire, defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, but choose your battles wisely. So stop procrastinating. There is a sense of closure and a sense of moving forward. But if you have a lot of this hanging over this, it muddies that water, or it kind of puts that fire out. Okay, let's see what we've got going here. This is reversed. The Queen of Earth. So we have the Queen energy. Queen's underlying energy is water. So we know what all the water energy is about. So the Earth energy, though, is our Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And you know, Capricorn's made some switches. Taurus has Venus in it. So it's a very loving energy for Taurus right now. And we had that Virgo full moon. So this is about your money, your job, your career. It's also about your home. So it's kind of like there's something that you need to remove, something you need to make a choice about. And when you do that, all of this stuff starts to open up. All of the energies become very forward and positive, and possibilities are allowed for you. The Queen of Earth is a very, is somebody that is very grounded. She loves her life. She loves the people that she takes care of, but she also loves to have a good life too. I kind of feel like if you hold on, if you don't make the choice, it's not that she goes away, it's just that you don't have it to the fullest, okay? So whatever this is, I kind of feel like this is an anchor, and it's not a really, it's not saying that this won't happen, but it's saying that it won't happen to the fullest. Does that make sense? I'm just popping this out. So the Queen of Earth is thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Again, choose your battles wisely. Challenges in a kind and understanding manner. The emotional piece of this needs to be left out. Okay? I'm not saying you can't care, you can't love, because the Queen cares and loves. This doesn't have a really positive energy for me. This kind of, like I said, this is kind of like, you gotta let go and say, no, I want more in my life. I want more out of my life. And this is a really good weekend for that. Okay, let's see. Crystal, oh no, I'm sorry. Angels, oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Yes, Holy Spirit, what else would you like to say to our Scorpios here? What else? The 7-7, 7-7, 7-7s. What is going on? There's a divine guidance with the sevens here. Here we go. Okay, what do you have? Disruption. So we have a 1-6. We have a 1, new beginning, a 10, transition. 6 is the number of man, the energy you put into it. But if you add the 1 and 6 together, it becomes a 10. It becomes a 7. And again, so we have our third 7 here. This is the major arcana. This is the disruption. This is the Tower card. This is about breaking free. But the thing about the Tower card here is I feel like there's been a lot of things that you have held on a little bit. Again, I feel like you've held on a little bit too long. I feel like this and this has a lot of connection, but I feel like this and this is a longer past. I mean, this isn't I feel like this and this, it has been going on for a couple of years already. And what this and this does, it affects this. It affects this. This is something, or this is something that is like this, like here, this is yours for the taking. This is yours for the taking. There's this lovely Queen of Earth energy. There's this, that there's something you can stand up for. But this 7 of water, this thing, this and this is the Tower card. Everything has to come down in order for you to build back up. or for it to be built back better also. So this and this has a connection, but I feel like this is extremely old energy. Now I'm kind of getting to, for some of my Scorpios, this could be a karmic energy too. Like, you know, it's just kind of like this stubborn energy, this, no, I don't want to give that up because, you know, I'm going to hold on to this whether or not it destroys me or doesn't. I'm going to hold on to this because it's what I'm used to. I'm not sure where I'm going, but it's like these two for my Scorpios are just connected. I feel like this could be even, and, you know, and again, I don't know. There's a lot of anecdotal information about reincarnation. This could be something in a past life too. Again, we can handle a lot of our karmic energies by just coming to grips and saying, you know what, this isn't helping me anymore. I need to let go of this, because this disruption, again, it's like, here, you have this, you know, defending your beliefs, decision, very strong, powerful energy here. And this Queen of Earth is just waiting to just to love and hold and just be, you know, sensible, good energy here. Something about this Seven of Water connects with this Tower card, this disruption card. Now, the disruption card is about, though, if you look, is about this person who is really, however it is, he is holding himself very rigid, but this is a breakout. This is a opportunity to leave this. I'm not, okay, again, too, it's best when I don't understand why I'm saying what I'm saying, but this is, it, all of a sudden, it just really pushed, you know, it just really came out. It's kind of like a decision is awaiting. Now, I do talk about my Scorpios. I have very, you know, I know that there are a lot of old soul Scorpios that will understand exactly what this is about, and there are young Scorpios that will not see this, and that's okay. That's okay, and I don't know who this is for, but there is, it's like you have to make a choice to be happy. Make a choice to be happy, my Scorpios, because there is happiness out there for you. Okay? Okay. Let's see what we've got going on. Let's see what we've got going on with these cards. Like I say, take what you like, leave the rest. And if this does not resonate with you, that's all good and fine. But if it does, and usually when it comes down to something, it's usually for a specific few. So let's see. Angels of Abundance, what do you have for our Scorpios? What do you have for our Scorpios? What would you like to say to our Scorpios here? What do you like to say to our Scorpios? Here we go. Reversed. Okay. This isn't my favorite, but it does have a good meaning. Donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. Okay. Maybe it's not so bad, because I do feel this is what this is about. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. Okay. All right, let's see. Maybe it's not that bad. Anyway, let's see what else we have. What crystal or energy do we have for our Scorpios? Let me know who this might, well, let me know if this makes sense, because I do feel like these are two, it's like two roads, two choices. Okay, let's see what we've got going on here. But this card's come up a lot, and this card came up in the overview, so. Okay, let's see. What crystal or energy for my Scorpios? What do we have here? What do we have here? Celestite. Communicating with angels, tranquility, good fortune, deep meditation. Well, this is a wonderful crystal, and it does help you figure a lot of this out. Okay? Okay, my Scorpios. Yeah, when I go down the little bunny rabbits or the bunny trails or the tangents, I have no idea. Just saying what I gotta say. Okay, my Scorpios, if you would like to support my channel, the best way to do that is to go down and to do the like, share, subscribe, clicking on the bell for notifications. It helps with the algorithm, so thank you. And it really has been helping in the last week or so. Okay, my Scorpios, the one thing you do need to know, or the three things you need to know are, know that you are always loved, that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.